Fuck, hey, you should be on here when Damon does lives, dude. He's like got a fucking intro. He's like 5, 4.
I don't know all that fancy shit yet.
Damn, Damon said he'd be on here later. He's in North Carolina or somewhere, and he said he'd been in a Tyvek all damn day, so he had to go get him some food and get on in.
Hell yeah!
Need to get Peterman in here. He's with your buddy.
I sent him a link.
Well, him and the fucking little sawed off bastard is it? They're up here in damn Pigeon Forge.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's right. He's giving that class.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Damn, Stuart's making too much damn noise over there.
Shut up, Thomas.
What's a cord of wood go for out there in California?
$400.
God damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that ain't that huge, but
it's pretty expensive. It's the most I've ever heard it go for. Back when I used to sell it all the time, shit, we were selling cords of oak wood for $300, $250, $300. My problem is I always get stuck with the little old lady, and I feel bad, and I always drive away and forget to get paid. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, that's not a very good business motto.
Yeah, but it's hard, man, when you got a little old lady sitting there, fucking no old man, nobody around to help her out.
Yeah, don't fucking freeze to death and eat an Alpo out of a can, you know, all that crazy shit. Yeah, you could just leave it and fucking drive off. I feel you.
Yeah.
Damn, send Peterman another damn message. He just texted me, and I can't get over to it because I have to get all the way out. He said, is there a live tonight? Phil just sent me a link. Well, yeah. But Phil's just randomly sending fucking links out. There's
What's
Cry
up,
Daddy.
guys?
I mean, Shine Daddy.
Oh, shit. What's up, brother?
Woo!
Is that Michael motherfucking Hatley?
I got you.
It is. I know it. I know it.
It is Michael motherfucking Hatley.
No, I'm the number
is.
one motherfucking
What's up, Phil?
friend this week.
What's up, bro?
Am I not the best? Am I not like the best friend you ever had this week?
Me?
No, Hatley.
Oh.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, ain't I like the best
hell,
friend
you
you
still
ever had
hadn't
this
called me
week,
back.
considering that video I sent you?
Yeah, I like that video.
Phil hasn't even seen the video.
Send it to me.
I will later, but it's I
it's
sent it to Easy that day. Did he show you that video where I was driving?
Oh yeah. He told me about it. He didn't show it to me.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Yeah. Just my big fat ass proving a point.
I'd have really proved it. I'd have just turned up in there and said hi.
There was nobody home.
I'd have wrote a note and left it on the door.
I wrote a note.
Motherfucking love letter and shit.
A strongly worded note.
Dear Jim.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, let's just let that motherfucker go away.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired of it, dude.
Dude, has it not like been the most peaceful fucking 3 weeks lately?
No, it's been boring as fuck.
Oh hell yeah.
Damn.
Just ran my first run ever, Bloody Butcher on a copper steel, and I appreciate all your videos.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
He must be selling the shit out of them stills.
Who?
Adam.
Oh yeah.
Speaking
you
of,
didn't
Phil,
hear.
Let me hold $20, Adam.
Are those 7.5s? Are those 7.5s you're making the apartment stills out of?
No, they're 5s.
Where in
They're
the hell
5
have
gallons.
you found
Oh man, you could find them if you look. 7.5s are kind of hard to come by too down here or up here.
Huh.
Round here.
Round yonder.
You're in Yankee land.
Yeah, ain't too many
you're up
Yankees
there
where
in
I
Yankee
live. There's a lot of Briars and a lot of fucking hood rats. Ain't too many fucking Yankees.
I tell you what, though, did you see that fucking house that Sean Rigsby posted today? Holy shit, Jennifer Dam got it, and it's not far from you. It's on the other side of Dayton, you know, on the, I guess it'd be the northeast kind of side. Dude, 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, sitting on 7 acres for $450.
Damn,
man, I couldn't afford it if it was 10 grand.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying, what I was getting ready to say was around here, fucking 1,500 square foot on a third of an acre is fucking $400,000 where I live.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, it was like shit. That's crazy.
I was looking at houses down in towards Gatlinburg because I really love it down there, and it was fucking retarded. Like you couldn't get a camper on a fucking 4 foot by 4 foot lot for under $150,000. I was like, God damn.
No.
That's a
can't live in that holler no fucking more. Yeah, it is.
I tell you, and it's fucked up as it is. You can literally cross the county line right like across my road. That's the other side of the county, and literally houses fucking are ridiculously $200,000 cheaper. One county.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind. I want to live in Tennessee. I love Tennessee. Or Kentucky, or I'm just fucking. The only reason why I stay here, man, is because the laws. Laws here are real lenient. You get in fucking trouble for doing something dumb. You could just give an attorney some money and you're fucking going on about your day. You know what I mean?
Right.
You move away to other places and it ain't like that. And I got 3 boys. So if one of them fucks up, I want to be able to buy them out. You know, I ain't gonna let them be like me and sit and fucking, I don't know. I ain't fucking doing that. First day they're available, I'm popping them right out.
Kids get in trouble nowadays.
Yeah.
That we used to do 20, 30 years ago, they go to jail for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, 30 years ago, I was riding around in the back of a Dodge Dakota loaded down with Budweiser beer and ice down at the ice house all the way through town. I was 18 years old drinking beer in the back end of a truck.
Yeah.
It cost us a 12-pack to the police chief. I mean,
you can do your peppers like that normalized. It's fine. It's just what you prefer. If you like them to have a little more bite, then that's the way to go.
A little bit of
So how's you guys' week? What do you guys do?
I'm running.
I've sat around pretty much. Been back.
You guys run any liquor lately?
I've got 2 runs I need to make.
I'm running corn tortillas.
I will be in
right
the morning, probably.
Did you say corn tortillas?
Going.
Corn tortillas. I found 15 pounds of corn tortillas in my freezer, so I decided to mash them in.
God damn, that's a lot of tortillas. Motherfuckers ready for taco night.
I know. I got them at the dollar store a couple of years ago, and I shoved them in the freezer. I was going to do something with them. I was going to run them, but I totally forgot about them for like 3 years.
The little packs?
Yeah. 15 pounds of them. And hey, they ended up like they had like a gravity of 25, so the whole thing I came out with a gravity of 1080.
I mean, what else do you want? That's awesome.
That's perfect.
It's corn, it's corn, and it's coming out clearer than shit.
Hell yeah. What do
And then
you?
you're
What
going
do
to
you
age
guys?
it on mesquite and turn it into darker than shit.
I'm gonna go mesquite on it. Yep,
And it'll be
What
darker
do you?
than shit when it's done.
that's right.
What do you guys think takes corn liquor to the next level?
Honestly, patience.
Chugging that shit.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that'll take you there too. I'd say patience takes it to the next level.
Copper. It's time to move up.
Where?
CBD. Get you a copper pot.
I agree with Phil. Copper.
So let me ask, y'all gonna all laugh at me. Does copper really make that much of a difference in the kettle versus my stainless steel kettle?
Yeah.
Every inch, it's like having a little dick. If every inch means a lot, it's an extra inch. That's all I'm saying. You got a 3, you move up to a 4, you're fucking swinging dangling, son. You know what I mean? You're swinging dangling.
But if I'm already swinging dangling, I mean, shit, I'm running a 5-foot Liebig arm. I've got probably 15 foot of 1-inch copper in between my kettle and the Liebig.
It depends what you're running.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
like, if you run fresh corn and stainless and you run it in copper, it's going to be great either way.
Right.
Rigsby. But it will make it a little bit smoother, man. It really will. It'll make it a little bit smoother. I run both. Like I ran a keg still fucking yesterday.
Yeah.
But liquor is excellent. I'm just saying, if you want advice, if you was to move up, I mean, if you're at that level, like start out on a keg still. You get good at a keg. I've had liquor come off a keg still that you can't fucking make better. I'm not kidding. Like it's fucking excellent. But sometimes I've ran like a certain mash on stainless, and I ran that same mash on copper, and the copper makes it just a little bit. Plus seasoning, you know, if you got your shit seasoned, it's like cooking in a it's like making something in a cast iron skillet. You know what I mean? It's always going to be better. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I did see where Alan Bishop said throw some copper fittings inside your keg.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps. So, yeah, I seen that.
Like I've ran, I don't know, man. Like if you run, it just depends what you run. You know what I mean? Like I've ran some things in the keg still that come out fucking awesome. But I ran some things in the fucking copper pot that come out fucking badass.
Even better. One of these days, I'll step up with the big boys.
I'm not dogging. I was just giving advice to CBD Ron.
Yeah. Oh, I know you ain't dogging. Hell, you've tasted.
But you know, I put copper top ends on my keg stills. Like I try and put as much copper. Like if you got a stainless pot, why not throw some copper in there? Or even mesh. Like I don't know. I didn't mean to get us in a divide. You know about fucking stainless and copper.
No divide, brother.
No divide over here. We all just talking. Hell, fuck. Hell no.
I was asking for an opinion. That's all.
Yeah, if you're gonna get in the damn pitching contest, fucking just cut it and fucking we'll go all back to watching fucking TV. It ain't worth fighting over, you know.
No, I'm just saying. I think they both have their place.
I think Phil's trying to get ratings.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm in the process of building like 3 more keg stills, and it's really just because of the convenience the size, you know what I mean? I can set one on there, run the linebacker arm over, and just fucking let it eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, that's it. It's convenient. It's easy. It don't take fucking 700 gallons of fucking water to cool. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm kind of, you know, that's one reason. But if I want to sit down and really make a run, dude, it's all copper for me. You know, but it just is what it is. You know, I will never down anybody for running on copper or stainless or fucking a hybrid. I don't give a fuck. Kind of like riding a Harley or riding a Honda. I don't give a fuck. Put bugs in your teeth. Let's go. You know what I mean? Don't care. Don't fucking care. You know? So,
There's a good one.
I can make a Honda sound like a Harley. You know?
Oh, hell yeah. Bacon gravy shit.
Man, I ain't never met a gravy I ain't like.
That's right.
You can make a gravy out of a squirrel's asshole, and I'd probably be like, that's fucking good.
I used to tell everybody, Phil, I said, I'm so fucking fat. When I fucking sweat, I sweat gravy.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
You cut me, gravy runs out. How do you make electric without welding?
Get a big steel hot enough. I don't have any problems getting the big steel hot. Get a bigger banjo burner.
That's right. All right.
Yeah.
How do you make one electric without welding?
My buddy Toxic Water used to make these fittings. He probably, if you got a hold of him, he might help you out. I think he kind of he's busy, real busy guy. So he quit making them, but he made these fittings that you could slide down, maneuver if you cut a hole, and it was you could get it screwed, then you would have a ferrule, and you could put a fucking right through it. The guy's a genius. Fucking.
Yeah, did you see that little fucking T-type wrench that they was talking about at that one time where you slide, you know, it pivots and you slide it through and then you get the back of that nut and pull it up on it and you tighten everything down? That was slick.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. Toxic, fucking.
Yeah. And then bullhead fittings, I don't know, maybe so.
They're bulkheads.
I've never seen a bulkhead.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, bullhead, is that one that new to me? That's awesome.
He sent me 2 of them. I was supposed to make a video 2 years ago, and I never got around to it. And I still got them in a garage. You just fucking cut a hole and then maneuver it in and then fucking tighten that sumbitch. Yeah, they're just weldless bulkhead fittings, but, you know, I got a welder now, so I don't need nothing like that. I got a fucking anything I need welded.
And something else too on those type fittings, I may get my ass tore up over this. I still think you could MIG that son of a bitch on there, considering, you know what I mean? It's for the heating element.
As long as you keep it cleaned, if you fucking get in there and you clean around it where it's gonna rust at,
right,
you'll be all right, dude. I mean, it's fucking distillation. That's like motherfuckers are like, don't do apple seeds. It's like, dude, you're distilling. Like you could legit take Pepsi Cola and run that shit, and the end product ain't gonna have no goddamn caffeine in it. I promise you. Don't fucking carry over. Distillation, you're carrying over. But it's whatever, man. You know, it's all. I know somebody else has a different opinion. They're gonna flip their shit, but I don't know. It's all distillation. Like you could distill cat piss and drink it, you'll be fine. It's distillation.
Now, we had that discussion earlier. I ain't going down the cat piss road again. No.
Now I gotta find enough cat piss to make a fucking video about it.
Well, come over, squeeze out of my fucking range back. All right.
What's up, frog guy?
Hey, did you put the link on the militia page?
I didn't.
Will you put it on there?
It was not there.
All right. So I just put this link, or put. Let me go. Let me see.
Propane's too difficult to work with.
Right.
Propane is too difficult to work with. You got to have it in the bottle. Has to be in the bottle. You cannot just handle it.
I think everybody should start out on propane.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell, I still run propane.
I'm confused. I'm confused on propane.
Well, you're always confused.
Work with. I thought it was easy as shit.
What's up,
Easy
guys?
to control.
What's going on?
Hey, Bill, I remember a couple years ago when we first started down this road, man, literally, I'd have my flame like this high. Because, like, man, I don't want to scorch nothing, dude. Oh, my God. And it would fucking be like 14 hours later, you know, tired, beat down. You know, how many hours can you actually set on a bucket? You know what I mean? And I was like, man, hell no. So I started turning it up. Man, now I crank that son of a bitch till the fucking tank's over, just froze solid. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't care. And then I'll go over and shake the shit out of it and then turn it down whenever it gets over, you know, far enough. But hell no. Man,
I'd always put
Absolutely.
metal plates above my flame just to kind of diffuse it out a little bit too.
Yeah, I was going to try that. A friend of mine actually he was a manager or something like at a pizza place that shut down, and they had a bunch of these little thin crust pizza pans, but they were thick as hell. You know what I mean? Because they run them, you know, one after another. I mean, they were like a damn eighth of an inch thick. I mean, heavy duty things. And he gave me some of those. Then I left them outside, and they all rusted and went to shit. So I didn't get never chance to do that, you know. But they were
Scotch Brite them motherfuckers.
They were perfect for my damn burners.
Yeah, I just use 1/4-inch steel. I have one of those square turkey fryers.
Yeah.
I just took some 1/4-inch steel, put it over there. That flame would heat that plate up hot as shit. And I still had 4 inches between the bottom of my pot and that. I never scorched a run in my life.
I let the fucking flames hit the bottom of the pot now. I don't give a shit. Well, if it's pretty clean on you when you put it in, you don't have to worry too bad, you know?
Yeah, that new rig I got, it's all 220 right now.
Yeah, that's cheating. Not really. I'm just giving you shit. The only reason I'm fussing at you is because I can't afford one yet.
What you got there,
That's
Bill?
the corn tortilla. That's corn tortilla,
shit.
160 proof. 160 proof.
How's it taste?
Well, at
Like
160, it's going to be fucking hot, you know? But I'll try it.
Taste it.
Big gulp. Big gulp. Don't be a pussy, Bill.
You won't. I bet you won't.
I'm
Be
a
a pussy,
pussy.
Bill. Take that shit to the head, son.
But it smells like corn and it tastes just like corn. It
I
just
like
didn't
to
have
try
as
that
much sugar
sometime.
as the corn. It only had like half the sugar, but you know, shit, I'm fucking happy. I'm gonna put mesquite on it. It's gonna be nice and dark and hot. Woo.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, brother?
What's happening?
Just hanging out. We're gonna get up early in the morning and head to the South Mountain Distilling there in North Carolina. So we're gonna just wanted to hop in. Phil, awesome to see you, man. We've been hanging out with Damon the last few weeks, so it's nice to see you here.
Hell yeah, brother. Sorry I ain't been able to be on. I've been busier and shit.
I totally get that, man. We got Thanksgiving next week, and I got 3 birthdays in December before Christmas. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Hell yeah.
I will.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, I got a pumpkin rye
tomorrow
that I'm aging right now.
Yeah, I've seen this thing on Facebook Marketplace where these guys got these big old fucking gaylords of pumpkins for cheap as shit right now because the season's over. And I was like, fuck you, Phil. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. I just went through a truckload of apples, man, and they kicked my fucking ass. So I'm like, fuck them pumpkins. Maybe next year, you know?
I did the same thing.
Yeah, I got a guy at work that wants me to do a pumpkin spice moonshine, and I'm not feeling it myself.
Hell
Does he
yeah.
want it clear?
No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care if it's mixed up. He
Dude,
just wants to
Stewart
taste
just
it.
put a video out on it. Did you see that one?
No, who did it?
Shua. I'll let you know all about it. Go get you some pumpkin spice fucking pudding mix, and I'll tell you how to do the rest.
Hell yeah. All right, man. What were you saying a minute ago, Tom?
I need to come up there and see y'all before I go to Pigeon Forge up that way on Sunday or Monday or whenever the hell I go up there and get that molasses for us.
Yeah, okay, that'd be fantastic, man. We're gonna be gone for the day tomorrow, but otherwise we're off all next week, so we'll be here Sunday through Sunday.
Yeah, they're leaving out Monday, so we got time.
Awesome, man. I really appreciate you grabbing one of those for us.
Oh, absolutely. I can either. Well, I mean, I don't have to have the money up front. I guess I can just go pay for it if y'all are gone or something. If I decide to go tomorrow. Well, no, I got to work tomorrow. Shit. Okay, it's all good. Either way, we'll get it. Ain't no big deal.
Yeah, that's fine. I got it on me whenever you needed to stop by or meet up, whatever. It's no big deal at all.
All right.
I'm out of here, guys.
Are y'all gonna be there tomorrow?
Yeah, but not until we're back from North Carolina, so it's probably going to be about 8 or 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. All right.
Go Cluck.
You're still welcome to stop by at that point if you want.
I got to work tomorrow, so I got to work at the auction tomorrow, so I ain't gonna be able to make it until I probably won't leave out until about 10 o'clock or something like that. So y'all will already be gone.
Okay, yeah, we're going to try to. It says it's 4 hours from here, so we're going to try to leave at 8 and basically be there right at 12 when things start. I figured that way we can hang out and meet everybody for the first couple hours and still try to make it back here before it's too late.
Yeah. If y'all get over there in time, then you ought to leave from there and head back over and go see damn Tater and all of them over at their for the kids thing for Newport, Cotton County kids, you know.
Yeah, no, that looks good, and I'm a foodie, so I'm really upset that I'm missing out on all that food, but we had already said we were going to go to this before I even saw the listing about that, so I didn't know, or otherwise we'd be there eating food and doing what we can to help.
Yeah. It'll all be all right.
It's starting to finally
somebody
rain
needs
here.
to sit down.
What'd you say, Michael?
Somebody needs to sit down and put a schedule together and publicize that shit of all the events nationwide.
Yep. We need to tap that Gary guy to do something like that.
Make a damn coupon book.
Hell
Coupon
yeah.
book.
For $20, I'll give you this coupon book to every moonshine festival. And
Hey, man,
No,
if
we
you
ain't
guys want a
starting
pumpkin
with
pie
that.
recipe, I got a really good recipe, but you got to cook, and it's a lot of work straining it through a cheesecloth. I made some with that fucking pudding mix, and it's okay, but check out that PhilBilly pumpkin pie recipe. Your people will love that shit.
I forgot about that. That's right.
So it's a full ferment?
No, you just take liquor, it's like a mixed drink. It's like making apple pie, but you use pumpkin instead.
If
It's
you want
fucking
a full
excellent,
ferment,
too.
if you want a full ferment pumpkin, I done one last winter. I took 50 pounds of fresh pumpkin meat and cooked it down like mashed potatoes and converted the pumpkin with, I put both amylase and pectic just to make sure I hit it. I didn't know which one to use at the time. And then added a little bit of sugar to it and got my gravity up like 1060, somewhere around there, and fermented that out. And then it tasted just like pumpkin. So you can get a pumpkin ferment.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I bet that was
I've done Phil's
was
recipe
messy.
a few times. Everybody's loved it on my end.
Well, it was like working with mashed potatoes making vodka.
Shit's rough. That's a bitch to work with.
It is a bitch to work with, but it come out with some good liquor. It actually, pumpkin will carry out of the kettle real well.
I don't know if we got closed captions. Yeah, I don't think we have them on
Supposed to
here.
have closed captions. Do we need to use sign language?
That's what we're saying.
Yeah, there aren't captions on StreamYard, but they're automated on the Facebook feed.
Yeah. I honestly, Gorilla Glue would not do pumpkin again. I'll stick to my corn and rum.
There you go.
Yeah.
Looky who just chimed in. The Godfather.
He ought
That is
to
the most
bless us with his
man I
presence.
know.
I mean, anybody that creates a corn string should have their own spot on every live.
He's always welcome.
Hell yeah.
Hey, right there, Billy Reed's talking to you, Michael Hatley. Can you guys talk about
I
cold
didn't see
mashing?
it.
I'm looking into it.
Oh shit, I gotta catch up.
What do you want to know, Billy? Oh, you trying to catch up, Phil? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Cold mashing simple, Billy. It's 50 pounds of corn, 50 gallons of water, and 50 pounds of sugar. And then stir like hell till your arms fall off. Put your yeast in it and forget about it for a month.
It's easy enough.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
I
that's
do a lot of
exactly,
cold mashing.
that's what Bennett's doing.
Yeah. I do it too, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I run fresh corn. I cooked it, used amylase. Didn't pull no extra sugar out of that shit. Ran it. It's excellent. Next time I did it, I said, "Fuck this! I'm just dumping it and some sugar in a goddamn barrel." Ran it. Tastes the goddamn same. It tastes the same, boys. I'm telling you, you couldn't tell the fucking difference. I'll never fucking cook fresh corn again, dude. I'll cook ground corn, like fucking heirloom corn. I'll cook that and I'll get the sugar out of it. But fresh corn, I ain't never cooking that shit again.
Yeah, but they're straight up. They're talking
I
about
found
doing
the
it
trick to that fresh corn.
Yeah,
Fresh
No,
corn
it has
is
a seal on it. I can get the seal
I
off.
like to do my fresh corn and let it
Why do you
set
put
for a
the hair
month.
on? It's so freaking cold. Oh, it's fucking hot.
We didn't cook our corn last time. We did that 3 grain not long ago, and we cooked everything, and it came out fantastic. And so when we duplicated it and just started another ferment of the same thing, we said the same thing. We dumped the cracked corn in the barrel, and the only thing that we cooked were the 2 grains and broke down the sugar, but we didn't cook the corn again.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and
the buttery note that everybody's talking about that they're looking for in their corn.
Oh yeah, you still pick
buttery note that's on that uncooked corn.
Yeah, you still get plenty of flavor out of
about
corn.
3 weeks into it.
Yeah, I think
a whole lot of flavor out of it.
What'd you say, Bean?
I think it was Judd that told me that at Summer Jam. Put buttermilk in it.
Yeah. Buttermilk.
Cold mash?
I haven't tried that.
He said you pour some buttermilk in, it works just like amylase.
Yeah.
He said it convert your mash. He said it convert your corn just like amylase. Pour a half gallon of buttermilk in the fucking mash. He said some old timer told him that shit, and we're pretty fucking old, so that dude had to be shining for quite a while. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I mean that's like the oldest school. That's not just like old school. That's oldest. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I have never heard that, but guess who's going to try it?
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Tom. I immediately was like, okay.
I'm over here shaking the motherfucking Mayfield jug right now, like getting ready for like, how much shit do I got in the fucking fridge? Let me move this orange Kool-Aid out of the way.
Hey,
motherfucker. Hang on. Look,
Somebody,
orange
Tom,
motherfucker.
won't that guarantee a lacto infection when you put it in?
It might. I mean, you seen the last one I had. Look at that. Oh, goddamn. Here we go. Hell yeah. I got a damn brand new half gallon right there. My first fitting to go in a barrel tomorrow. Ain't no motherfucking cornbread up in my house.
Jen's gonna whoop your ass.
Fuck her, man. I'll whoop her ass. You know
Jen's
why I
gonna whoop
said
your
that?
ass. She's gonna make me biscuit.
She ain't here. That's why I said that. She ain't here.
Talking all that shit, son.
Hell yeah, I'll whoop that ass, woman. That's right. Y'all heard that shit. Yeah. Go, she ain't here.
That's because she can't hear it. It's a good thing I'm recording this. I'm gonna
My
send
luck,
it to
she's
her.
down at my daughter's house watching it on the fucking laptop or something. Now
You
my
getting your
head-
ass whooped later.
trouble.
He's getting his ass whooped later.
Hell yeah.
I think I'd grab that. $20 for a tractor bucket?
Yeah.
Somebody asked how much yeast everyone uses. It depends on what you're doing, but for what we're doing, these basic corns and things like that, it seems like we're using about a teaspoon every like 6 or 7 gallons.
I sprinkle the top.
That's what I do.
I'm a little heavy-handed on my yeast. I've got some red yeast that I use, and I actually put 2 shots in there.
I just dumped the fuck out of it.
I'll build a colony,
way
let it,
too much.
Well, hell yeah.
See, I use that fucking Fleshman.
I'll
That
put
shit
16
dirt
ounces
dog
of
yeast.
yeast
I
and put
fucking
it out.
heavy hand that shit.
I got a 22-pound box out in my garage of yeast. I motherfucking make it rain, son.
Hell yeah.
2-fisting on that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of make it rain, let me tell you a story real quick. They seen that fucking video. My kids had to have that cheesecake from fucking Phil. They was over there making it in the kitchen that day. Phil calls me on the phone. I put him on speakerphone. I was like, dude, you got to fucking say, make it rain. He fucking did that shit. And I thought my kids was going to die, dude. That was the funniest shit ever. Dude, I do. I'm like you. I sprinkle it on top. I don't measure shit.
Yeah.
But I cover the top up, you know.
What are you working on
I'll pitch
over
it
there,
until
Bean?
I'm happy.
I had to box a barrel back up to send back to Midwest. I think they sent me a furniture grade barrel on accident, man. That thing was leaking as fast as I was trying to swell it.
It was leaking while you were swelling it?
I mean, no, it was the water was running out of it as fast as I could put it in it. I couldn't even get it to hold water to swell. So
damn.
But I sent them an email and I told them, and they sent me a shipping label. They said, just send it back. We'll send you a new one. So,
that's cool. That's how you do things.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Could you not have sunk it in one of your ferment barrels or something, put a weight on it, seeing if it had set overnight and maybe swelled out?
I don't know if it fit in one because it's a 10-gallon barrel. And I got them little narrow, the 60-gallon barrels.
Yeah.
Hey, Bean, did you run your apple yet? Or is it still fermenting?
Well, I've got 2 barrels fermenting. I've ran 3.
I ran 2 before, and then I went and did 2 more because I didn't get enough flavor in my first 2. And I think I know what it is. I think this one is going to come out great.
My third one's my favorite so far. So my third one, I took all the tails from my first 2 and dumped in there with it. And it's got the most flavor out of any of them. But we'll see what happens on these next 2.
Well, guys, y'all have fun. I'm going to go eat.
All right, brother.
All right, brother. Be good.
See you later, man.
See you, brother. I'll call you tomorrow.
See ya.
All right. All right, brother. We'll holler at you tomorrow.
All right, man. So
You going to that?
Eric just said, I Googled buttermilk. It definitely breaks down the sugar.
Yeah.
I'm about to try the hell out of that.
Are you having trouble with the internet, Rusty?
I'd actually forgot about it until somebody said buttermilk, and I was like, that's right. I remember Judd telling me to do that.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it matters, but I mean, a half gallon of buttermilk is. I wonder how big that was, Bean, because I mean, I usually run 50 gallons, so you know what I mean.
Well, that's probably. I mean, I think because his steel's what 40 gallon, PhilBilly.
Who's?
Probably Judd's.
I don't know. It's I think it's a 40 or 50.
Yeah, his is a 40. Just a 40.
It's let me try again. Oh, it's because you're on an old version of Chrome, Rusty. We're getting feedback from you, brother. Do you have a different browser on your phone you could use or your computer? When go ahead and try and talk.
Okay, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. It was crazy before. There we go.
Well, I was trying to get everything said. Tom can tell you, hell, I'm a dinosaur.
We all are, brother. We all are.
Especially Bill Cluck, since he's not here no more.
Old motherfucker. He's like 800, ain't he? Fucking
Yeah.
Bill Cluck.
He wrote the book called Old School.
I like
feel
Jimmy
bad.
Red better, Scott.
Which one you like better, Bean?
Jimmy Red. But I do have a malted Bloody Butcher I'm going to try just to see.
Speaking of Bloody Butcher, Bean, check this out.
Oh, is that what you grew?
Yeah, that's that shit from this year. Then I let it all dry and got it out. It needed some to grow.
Yeah.
All right, I'll text me your address later, and
Okay.
I'll mail you out. I literally got a shit ton of it packed away, ready to go somewhere.
Hey, Tom gave me a small jar of that. It was pretty good.
See my little dime bags?
Yeah.
Don't
This motherfucker's killing me. Oh shit, he's gonna sell them on eBay. Seed corn.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, son.
$10, bitches. $10.
That's what they got for on fucking eBay, dude.
Hey, fucking Heritage. That's old school. That's Heritage old school corn there, bitch.
He pulled up a dime bag, son. That shit's fucking killing me.
Shit. That's the only fucking bags I had available to fucking send all my shit out in. I had some smaller and they were gram bags, but we won't go down that road. It's riding too fucking fast in the left lane and not going anywhere. Going 100 mile an hour with the fucking brakes on. Bean's laughing. He knows. I was talking about that fucking damn baggie right there and got the cotton mouth all of a sudden. Now that's my old buddy, damn Sean, over there in the fucking corner. He lives down in the middle of nowhere.
There we go.
He wanted to get on there and see what the hell we was all talking about tonight.
Gotcha.
Well, not really.
Did you see that? 1 pound of oak sticks is selling for $10 on damn eBay.
Damn.
Good God.
Bro, I had this old cat from Farm to Bottle. I met this dude down there. He was awesome. And he was like, "You want some oak sticks?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I do." He was like, "I got you," but he lives out by you. And I was like, "Man, I ain't coming down there to get him." So he brought him up. He brought him up to Peterman, and it was 5 giant bags, dude, of oak sticks for fucking free. And I was like,
"Oh yeah, was it them dowels?"
No, dude, they're big squares.
Oh shit!
White oak, big squares of white oak. All I gotta do is charm and fucking cut them.
Hell yeah!
Have any of you tried using like one of those spirals in like a 5-gallon carboy?
You're gonna need more than one for 5 gallons. You would need a shit ton for 5 gallons.
I
But I
got
say one.
that's one in a gallon right there.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
use one in a quart. So that'd be 4 sticks per gallon. So it'd be
So
16 sticks.
about a third of one will do a quart in 8 weeks. You know what I mean? And it'll be mellow.
Okay, well,
Won't rush it.
I'm gonna be the stupid one. What are you calling oak sticks?
Charred oak sticks for
Just
rapid
a
aging
white oak.
inside of a glass jar.
Okay, what is the dimensions on a stick?
3
Half inch by
inches.
1 inch by 3 inches.
Yep.
I don't think I have any in there.
I've got all kinds of oak, but we got it wrecked up. It's firewood.
No, that's too much like work.
Well, you're talking to a man that has a sawmill and other aspects.
So if you get white oak, you can cut it into slats like that, and
I've got white oak too. I mean, hell, we've got oak laid up by the fucking tons for the smoker.
yeah, if you let that white oak sit there and air dry and age, it'd be worth something.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Hey, has anybody ever tried to damn char anything on hickory?
Nah.
I got some hickory out there and some red oak, but
I'd be
I
careful.
said to fly.
Hey, you can't. Is it still as people? I heard the damn red oak gives out some off chemical.
I've heard that too.
That you can't char it and put it in liquor because it gives off some funky chemical stuff.
I burn it on my fire.
Right.
I use it for firewood, but I got a big old stack of hickory too, and I use that for making food. I cook with it.
Well,
I cook pizzas with it. Shit.
Well, see, I went down. Me and Stuart was talking the other day, and he wanted some hickory handles for his axes out there. You know, where he's a logger and shit. And I went down to the hickory, handle place, local right here, and they've got these baskets literally full of like cubed ends of hickory, and I can pick up a whole basket for like $10.
Hell yeah.
But I've never tried it, so you know what I mean.
I got a buddy that's used apple, and he brought me some, and it was decent. But at the end of the day, it's all been done before, and there's a reason why they use white oak, fucking Kentucky bourbon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I bought some Amburana spirals and maple spirals. Try to
Those
mess
are
flavor
good.
in finishing with.
I use the sweet maple, the lightly charred.
Yeah.
On a maple fucking, I tried to make maple fucking whiskey, and I didn't really like it as much, so I took the maple out after about 8 weeks, and I put fucking white oak on it, and the white oak made it better.
Heck yeah.
Well,
but the Amburana, if you like cinnamon toast crunch,
yeah,
that Amburana, don't overwood it, dude. If you you put it in for a week, pull it out, and once it starts to get fucking just a little color to it,
yeah,
taste
I've heard
you
it can overdo it big time with that stuff.
It only takes about a week with that Amburana, dude.
Hey,
but it tastes like cinnamon.
Right. Hey, Eric and Normal, I said cherry. That's my big secret right there. Is I char all of mine. 99% of all my chars on cherry wood, every bit of it.
Really?
Yeah, I love. And the reason I use cherry is when I first tried it, I give it to an old man to taste, and he was like, just like with that wood you was talking about, it kind of gives it a cinnamony flavor, kind of an odd, flavor, and then like a vanilla touch in the back where the char is, And man, I tell you, I love cherry wood on all my liquor.
Hell yeah.
And that's just what I've always done.
if you're aging in a jar, 8 weeks is that's when it gets good. You could use a third of a spiral in a quart. You want to use more and do it quicker, that's fine. But some things I'm finding, like some things only need a little bit of wood.
Right.
Some things will get too much wood and they just won't be as good. Like I took this apple rye that I made, and it's great. It's good apple rye. I put some oak in a jar and I let it sit for about 9 days. And we tried it and it was fucking amazing. I was like, God damn. And a buddy of mine, he's a fucking real big bourbon guy. You know what I mean? Like he works in a distillery and everything. So he's like, man, I'd pull that. He's like, I'm telling you right now, that's perfect. He's like, you might not want to keep that on wood any longer. I left it on there, tried it a week later, and he was right, man. It was too fucking oaky, too fucking smoky. It tastes like licking a burnt down fucking building. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I'm going to take the rest of that batch. I'm going to put it in there for 9 days, and we'll pull all that wood, just lightly wooded. Some things are better lightly wooded. Some things are better fucking wooded to death.
Yeah.
See, that's me, and I'm like you with that cherry. It reaches a certain color and a certain point, you just need to pull it. And then, I made that apple, and I did not like it. That apple brandy, that's my fucking nemesis, dude. It just aggravates the life out of me. So, but I made an apple and then turned around and put it on that cherry. And like Amanda Bryan, Dan Richard, and all them just loved it, dude. And I was like, I think it tastes horrible. But you know what I mean? We are our world's worst critic is us, on ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody else seemed to love it, man. I thought it was horrible. But anyway.
If you got apple rye sitting around, try aging it for a week on wood. And then try it. It's fucking amazing.
Well, you're going to chastise me, but what are you guys talking about aging on wood? That's something new to me.
No, it's just aging in an oak barrel like they do at Jack Daniels or anything else. We just do it in a jar.
Like
okay. Because, we've got 3 wood splitters and a sawmill, and I've got white oak, cherry. We've got all kinds of shit like clover hill. Does it have to be seasoned?
Yeah.
Yeah. It can't be green.
Well, this is very seasoned. We use it for smoking because we've got a 250-gallon whatever farm tank that is a smoker. Then we've got an industrial smoker, and we sell firewood, and that's what we use for the good shit. We use for smoking, beer, bear, boar, whatever we want to smoke.
Yeah.
I've never even thought about using it but I'm old school. Dad was from Happy Valley. We just run straight corn. So.
The hell you laughing at, Bean? What I do now?
I was laughing at that comment.
Which one?
That Jack Daniels tastes like running your tongue up a ashtray's ass.
Jack Daniels sucks.
If Jack Daniels shut the doors today, I wouldn't miss a beat. I'd be like, what? I don't even.
The only Jack Daniels that's worth a damn is Gentleman Jack. Some single barrel, but you can call me a basic white bitch, whatever. I like the Jack Daniels, the winner of the white label they do. Judge me if you will.
Single barrel bell proof
right here. We don't care.
Good.
That rye is allocated and is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's
but
rye sucks.
If
rye bourbon sucks.
You gotta buy the expensive Jack. You can't just get the regular bottle of Jack because it does taste
you
like
gotta buy the barrel
ass.
No, I've never been a fan of Jack Daniels. It's just, I'm from Tennessee. I know it's here, but it's just, I have probably $10,000 of bourbon laying to my left, and there's multitudes of bourbon out there that is better than Jack Daniels.
Not me.
We
I'm a Weller man.
we
No,
like the
I cannot stand Weller.
What, you mean
Really?
fucking Buffalo Trace in a fancy bottle?
that
Oh,
fucking
please.
antique's good, boys.
we like that white labeled Evan Williams, the 100 proof Evan Williams for making like whiskey and cokes with or something. And it's cheap. It's like $27 for a handle or whatever.
Yeah.
Shit. If I'm
There's
just buying shit like that, I'm just buying shit to get drunk on. So I'll just buy some damn ancient age or something. Fuck, I don't care at this point.
What's that?
Yeah, he's talking about that Canadian General Admiral Smith Frank III, 100 proof.
Hell yeah. Hey,
What pack is that?
Hey, you remember everybody knows, that Barton's? You know what I'm talking about? They got a line on
Barton.
fucking gin, everything. I fucking refuse to drink that was because that's my fucking wife's ex fucking husband's last name. I was like, I don't give a fuck if he's giving that shit away by the truckload. I wouldn't drink it for nothing now. And he ain't no relation to him at all, but it's just the point.
What pack is that?
Yeah, that's pack 4.
I got pack number 9 in the closet in there.
What is it?
I've got pack 4. I've got pack 4. I've got pack 2. I've got pack 3. I've got pack 7. I've got pack 8.
I got pack number 9 in the top of my closet in there.
I did not like 9. 9 sucked.
Knob Creek is good.
I got it for free.
In my experience, I think pack 4 was the best, but that's just me.
I like Eagle Rare too. It's good. It's good.
What is
Fucking
that
best
bottle y'all are
damn.
talking about?
Yeah,
It's Blood Oath.
Bean.
It's Blood Oath, and every time they do it, they get a different few distillers together, and they put out a different batch with different distillers.
Okay.
And they call it Blood Oath pack number 1, pack number 2, and the newest ones, I think is 9. The newest Blood Oath is pack number 9 right now. I don't think
Well,
they have 10 yet, do they?
pack number 9, they lost their distiller because they wouldn't give him more money. So pack 9, that's why it's not necessarily as good. I didn't like it because they lost. They called it. He knows they called him Distiller X. Nobody knew who he was. They might started it like Buffalo Trace and then move it to Four Roses, whatever. It was a big thing. They make the pack. They make a certain number of them. They burn the recipe. They destroy the barrels, and then that's where we're at with that. It's a niche bourbon, yes, it is, but I do enjoy it. I think pack 4 is the best.
That's crazy to destroy.
But
They're $300 a bottle, Bean.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
$300 bottle.
I'm not going to say because my wife's in the living room, but I've paid a shitload for the packs that I have. So, and they was all bought on the secondhand market because unless you know somebody at the liquor store, you ain't going to get them.
Yeah, you got to stand in line. You get there at 5 a.m. and stand in line to get one.
I ain't doing that.
I got one in a lotto.
Did you?
I got one for I think I paid $35 to get into this fucking. It was they call them randos. It'd be 100 people. 100 people pays like so much, and I ended up winning a pack number 9. I was like, God damn, that's the shit.
Yeah, you're a dick. We hate people like you. Just because I buy into the same lottos and I never win the damn thing.
Hey, Phil, send Damon a link.
I did already.
Oh, he just posted up there, said got a link.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
He
shit.
must have been in that jar too much.
Representing today.
I see that. I tried to wear a Damon shirt, but it wouldn't fit. I look like a fucking pack of biscuits busted open wearing that motherfucker.
Just put it on. I will send you $10 back with Peterman this weekend if you'll go put it on.
I'm good. I'm good.
You going to one of the events tomorrow, Tom?
Do what?
You going to one of those events tomorrow?
Nope, I got to work tomorrow.
Ah.
Yeah, I want to. I mean, I can't go to Nick's because there's 4 hours away, and I'd like to go up there and see Tater. We've been up there every other year, and I'd love to go up there and see it, but I just can't. I mean, I have to work the auction tomorrow. It's like a every 3 or 4 month thing, and I have to work.
Okay.
And the tractor auction, the part that I've got to work starts at like 2:30, and his stuff kicks off at 2:30. So I just can't make it.
What's going on, Dix?
Is that cold mash?
Fuck your mama. What's up, baby?
Fuck your mama.
Man, don't you talk about my mama. Oh.
Long day today, baby.
I'd like to seen you in that Tyvek suit all day. That'd been fine.
No. Turned out to be a 12-hour day instead of a 10.
Ah.
It was disgusting.
Hey, on a different note, Tom, the Yun's got a sandblaster at Andy's down there.
How big?
835 Ultra Mag Mossberg.
Yeah, I can piece it in there. Yeah.
Well, I got one gave to me, and somebody wrapped it in damn camo tape. It's rough. It's missing the front cob, but the action still locks up tight. It's gonna need a little bit of work, but I mean, hell, it was give to me.
Yeah, talk to Andy about it. He'll take care of it. I mean, I don't care. I'll blast it for you.
I'll be right back.
Well, we've got a blaster at work, but I can't just spool in there carrying a gun because our actual owners are like, they're from England. She's like a pacifist, so I don't want to piss her off because they pay us damn good. So yeah.
120 proof.
Damn.
It's good. It's fucking good, man.
Hey, did you see what Clint fucking just posted?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that dog fucking laying in a ditch. I don't want nothing else to do with it.
Yeah.
He's been trying to show his head, but I'm fucking done.
Damn, Bean got wide.
Damon, what are you drinking?
Apple pie. Well, I got
Nice.
This one's apple pie.
Yep. Apple pie, and 3 grain.
That's what I got. Apple pie and 3 grain.
Nice. Guys, we're gonna duck out, man.
It's a PhilBilly apple pie too.
Nice. Man, you just got here, but we're going to duck out. We got 4 hours in the morning. We're going to have a drink and chill and hit the road around 8 a.m. So,
yeah, I'm going to see you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Guys.
Yeah, man, that'll be awesome. We look forward to seeing you and Phil, seeing you again. Tom, if you let me know when I need to meet up with you about the molasses, we'll take care of that.
Yeah, we got it covered, brother.
Awesome, man. Well, y'all have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow, man.
See you guys.
Yeah, I'm only like 20 minutes away from that South Mountain Distillery, so.
Hell yeah.
Sure, why the hell not go tomorrow, right?
Right.
I'll be there. I'm giving you some of that hunka burning love.
I tried it at Prohibition. It's good.
Get me a jar of it.
Yeah, I got to get Stuart a jar as well.
I'll cash app you.
I'll trade you.
Well, hell, buy me a jar of it then. I tried it before anybody.
Look,
I tried it. I think he had it at one of the damn, I think it was the damn Winter Jam or something like that. He had a jar of it. Good shit.
Damn, man. Yeah, Phil, I got to get some barley, more grain off here. I need some malted barley.
I got you.
Hey, I'm
I
selling
started
dime
that
bags of corn for $10.
dime bag. Oh, shit. I started that Oaxacan green, boy.
It's good, man.
It's smelling pretty damn good.
What do you think the difference is between the walking green and like the Ohio blue or something on taste wise?
I prefer the Ohio blue because it's sweeter, and but I think they're both fucking awesome. I think they're both great, and you know, I think that Oaxacan green makes an excellent sour mash too.
Cool.
Yeah. What's up, JJ?
What's up,
What
JJ?
up? What's going on, pimpins, pimpin'?
What's
How you been, brother?
We be
It's all
pimping,
good,
yo.
Clint. Clint was like, "Sorry, I brought up the asshole."
Oh, so real quick, PhilBilly, the Oaxacan green. Okay, so I will say this: the next release of my my legal bottles will be Oaxacan green, but that shit is fucking corn.com, bro. Like,
Is it?
I don't know what, like, it's. I tested like 50 people today in our tasting room, and they all liked it. I did a triple grain and for my test batch, and like that shit is. I don't know if it's because it's a flint corn, right? It's not a dent corn.
I think so. I don't fucking know. I don't know, brother.
I did a bunch of fucking reading on like difference between flint and dent, but the flint is like super corn, like super corn forward, I guess. So you get like all that like buttery movie popcorn diacetyl shit that you might not get with like a dent corn. I don't know. People like it, but that Oaxacan green is fucking nuts.
Yeah. The Oaxacan green's good, man. But personally, I prefer Ohio blue. But they're both they're real close. They're different.
That's like, I mean, like my first release was the damn malted blue, and people like that shit. But like, I don't know. And then Bob McDonald tempts us all because he's got like 16 different kinds of fucking corn. So.
Yeah.
If he showed up with my little dime bags, he'd be all over us, dude. We'd just be like, "Yeah, give me."
Well, I want to. Well,
that's some of Tom's right there.
Okay.
I don't know. I was gonna say that's what I kind of picked up.
Yeah,
it's killer.
Well, the malter over here at CNC Malt, I'm trying to get him to malt some of that Argentine orange, and if that works out, the guy I talked to that has done it before, he said that shit tastes like candy corn when you fucking distill it. So
I've distilled it regular. I prefer them unmalted, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not big on malted grains. If I use a malted grain, it's gonna be a barley. But I like the corn the way it fucking is, man. I like running it simple, grind that shit up and fucking run it. And I've done just about everything Bob's got. Argentine orange has a good flavor to it. I think they all have their place. And I've tried just about every one of them, and unmalted. And I think my number one, I'm always going to probably pick is that Ohio Blue. I really like it personally.
It's got to be between that. So we just got done doing a big ass run. I'm doing the spirit run for it, or I'm doing the multiple spirit runs for it soon. Is the Cherokee White Eagle? That stuff is really, really, it's really good. It's got it's like a basic, clean fucking flavor. I don't know.
Listen to this, JJ. I took Ohio Blue and Jimmy Red, and I made them scissor lock each other, and it's coming out red, white, and fucking blue already. Red, white, and blue.
Well,
So I'm thinking about calling it PhilBilly's America.
Well,
America.
I got America behind me right now, so
I got my own corn coming out soon, man. And it's a lesbian relationship between Jimmy Red and Ohio Blue, and it's red, white, and blue. So you ain't got to go and buy red, white, and blue corn. You can get it all in one fucking go, son.
because America, zero fucks to give, but it fucks itself.
That's right.
There you go.
That's where America, where if we don't like something, we just fucking blend it together till we find something we do fucking like.
Until they took our jobs.
Yeah.
I got a question for you guys about Amanda Palmer. Something I've noticed about running Amanda Palmer is I get more fucking liquor from it. I'm not kidding. Like the liquor fucking.
Really?
I get more liquor, like a lot more fucking liquor.
It's the same thing. So I've got what 6 bags of it here that I got to grind up. But I mean, the ones I've done in the past, especially because they're all different. It's all different strains of Amanda Palmer. Like I don't know if anybody's watched the Alan Bishop talking about Amanda Palmer, and I think he did an episode like I don't know real recently. But the one that Bob is growing out there, it is potent. Like I don't know if it's just the mix that he has going on, but you can get like a 1087 out of every batch, like a 1.087 out of every batch that you fucking do if you're using enzymes. Like,
yeah. Dude, I ran it. I got an extra gallon of liquor. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was weird as fuck. So I kept it. I was like, I'm gonna sour mash this shit again. And fucking dude, I get more liquor out of it. And it's got a good taste.
The Alchemist is saying, I vaguely recall Alan talking about having a higher starch content. Well, I mean, yeah. Makes sense. Makes fucking sense.
Hey, Squeezy, you gotta connect your microphone and your camera, or it won't let you on, brother. Or sister,
on,
whatever
Stuart?
you are.
Lord have mercy.
I'm telling you, it's just like with that red, white, and blue corn that I got off of Phil and them, man. It seems like every time I keep getting more and more off of it. You know what I mean? I'm on like my 3rd or 4th generation sour mash now on it, and it just keeps producing, man. It's just awesome. Just amazing.
JJ, I got a question for you. Do you always malt your corn every time?
No.
You prefer the taste?
I mean, if I'm building a mash bill, I honestly look at what I can make viable. Like with this Oaxacan green that I'm about to do, it's an 80-10-10 mash bill. So I'll do 80% Oaxacan green, 10%. I'm doing 10% Gambrius honey malt and 10% malted oats. I'm really looking for like flavor bridges, I guess. I've heard them called, and like I like to call them, like I'm trying to bridge the flavor between the sweetness and the like robustness of the corn and the softness that you can get on like a mouthfeel or just like even across your palate, I guess.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna do malt, like 100% malted corn, shit, it'll just be 100%. Like, you know, I'm down with that. But I like the balance that certain malts give to a mash bill. You know, like everybody talks about like a wheated bourbon, right? Some of the wheated bourbons that I've tasted are malted wheat, right? And it just gives it a balance on the back end of your palate. But So that's what I try to look for.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I did I've been working on every type of heirloom grain I could get, just doing it by itself, no added ingredients, making clear liquor out of it, and then I may take one jar and I'll put it on oak, and I want to try to find a perfect corn. And for me, so far, my favorite has been without oak, Ohio Blue, and with oak, Ohio Blue. I mean, there's some really fucking awesome corns out there that come close. Will you shut that door?
Well, that's the crazy part, Phil, is like I've done like in following you in your journey and like having my own journey myself, like I've done the corns by themselves, but I've also taken the malted grains, like my adjunct grains in the mash bill, and I take those and I'll ferment them by themselves and distill them and then combine back in certain parts to be like, okay, well, if I did 80% this, 80% corn, and then drop in, 30 milliliters of straight honey malt distillate, and then 30 milliliters of straight malted oat distillate, then you can kind of like build and see when if you add them all together, you can it's viable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I'm going for. Just like that.
And that's the fucking mad scientist in you, bro. Like,
yeah. I got a fucking whole half of my fucking bars, just everything on oak, and then underneath the bars, everything not on oak. And I'm over there, and I always try and get people that like moonshine and like bourbon. Like, what do you like? Like, try this one. I'll try this one. But by the time they leave in 10 minutes, they're fucking drunker and shit. I'm like, what do you think? And they're like, oh.
Or you're like me, or you're like me, and everybody's like, "Oh man, you got that corn whiskey moonshine," and I'm like, "I've been making rum all summer, bro." I don't know what you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for having me on. I'm so happy for this community. Like, you really can't imagine. Like, Phil, for the commitment and all the shit that you put into this entire community. Like, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, JJ. You're shit, man. You've been with me since day one, brother.
Look, I've tried, bro. Like, I started with Jesse at Stillet. That's the bro that, my New Zealand homie that got me on this shit, like, 7 years ago. And then you came along and I was like, who's this dude telling me to fuck my mama? Like,
Fuck your mama.
So, hey, trust me, bro. I've been in it for the long haul, and I'm here for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad I finally like I remember back in the day always seeing your name on the lives and shit, and I'm like, in comments, and I'm like, that guy's fucking awesome. And then I finally got to see you, and then I finally got to meet you. That was fucking killer. Fucking had lunch with you. That's shit, brother.
Hey, high and angry. It's about a haircut, man. Come on.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I love y'all. I'm gonna go lay down in bed with the homegirl, and
All right, JJ.
have a good night.
JJ.
You have a good night, JJ. It's good to see you.
Later, brother.
Peace.
Well, y'all, I gotta go too because my daughter just had surgery on her nose, and I gotta go change her gauze.
Okay.
She's got like fucking bloody nasty shit. Just every hour I gotta change her gauze. She had on her sinuses some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is, but
that sucks. I had that.
Dr. Phil's gotta hook her up.
Dr. Phil.
Pull it easy. Pull it easy. I'm telling you, I had that done. Pull it easy.
Hell yeah.
All right, boys.
Yeah. All right, y'all have a good
All right,
Hey,
brother.
Phil,
Y'all
I'll
have a
put
good
that order in probably in the next few days.
Okay. All right. I'll see you guys.
All right,
brother.
see y'all.
Guys, give me a call tomorrow.
All right,
Yep.
see you, brother.